Now then, I thought I'd do a quick update. I haven't done one for a little while now. So what I've been doing. Started working on my American Civil War Zouaves. It's the last infantry regiment I've got to do for my American Civil War, and I've got the ambulance and an ammunition wagon and the army commander to do, and that's my American Civil War army finished. Just quickly show you my completed artillery. Spin that around. Yes, there you go. I've done the limbers as well. I decided to leave the guns, as I think I said in the last video I was going to probably change them to the black barrels, but they took me quite a while and I quite like the look of them, so I'm just going to leave them. It'll be alright. And then the limber teams. So if there's anything worse than just painting horses, it's painting limber teams. So real, yeah, I'm not a fan, but I did them quite quick, so I don't enjoy painting them very much. But they're done. It looks okay. I think I'll get away with it. So what else I've been doing? Put these away. So what I've been doing is messing about with some 28mm stuff. So some Picts. Mate Stewart brought these down for me. As I said in the last video, I expressed a bit of an interest in 28mm, and these are kind of a bit of experimenting really. It's the first time I've ever used a grey undercoat. I didn't use any ink, and I just tried to layer paint on in thin coats and try and highlight them up. I think the skin tone's a little bit light, but it was good at exercise in itself really, just to get back into the scale. There's his cloak. It's a little bit glossy in parts. I need to give another coat of matte varnish, but yeah, I think it's turned out alright. So there's one. And this guy, this one. Oh, sorry, this one here is a Westwind model. This one here is a Foundry Pict, just kneeling down there. I was going to paint like a plaid pattern on this guy's cloak as well, but with all the folds and stuff, especially down here near the bottom, I think it'd just be a bit of a nightmare to do. Yeah, they definitely need another coat of matte varnish, don't they? But yeah, just actually the practice of using the thin coats of paint and trying to layer it up. It's quite enjoyable actually to do. Time consuming but enjoyable. Yes, there's that guy, the ginger moustache. This one here is another Westwind one, and I tried to paint the plaid, just a suggestion of it really, on his is it a kilt? Didn't have kilts back then. Maybe it is a kilt, but that anyway. Yeah. His cloak. Yeah. I think they turned out alright. I haven't painted 28mm for years, so it's a different style of painting that I'm trying. It's not too bad. And then there's this one. It's my favourite one. This is the old guy. The first one I did. It's a Foundry model as well. Yeah, what do you think of the skin? Is it too light? I think it maybe is too light. I don't know. And there's that plaid pattern I painted on the back. Try to paint it as if it's kind of weaved together, so it's not tartan, it's kind of weaved together, as you can see there. Yeah. And here's so trying to figure out how to do it, and there's the practice bit I did on a piece of paper just to get the pattern. And I kind of tried to translate it onto the miniature itself. I think it turned out right. I think. So yeah, there's the Foundry guy. I think that's about me for this week. I'll try and do a few more regular updates as and when I get time. But the Perrys are still in the boxes. They're still waiting. I need to get these American Civil War Union Force finished, and then I'm going to start going to start them. I'm looking forward to starting them as well. Anyway, waffling on. So thanks very much for watching, and bye bye. Sorry, before I go, what I've made as well, what I've been trying out is a wet palette. Never made one of these before. I've heard people talking about them a lot, so decided to have a go at making one myself instead of trying to buy a commercial one, which is basically just a plastic box that you spend 15 quid on. So I've got a cheap plastic box instead, which is the same, I think. So condensation lid, but yeah. So just a bit of sponge in the bottom, put some water in. I laid a bit of kitchen roll on top. Then on top of that, baking parchment. I need to change it. A lot of paint in there, isn't there? And it works really, really well. I'm really surprised how well it does work. I mean, some of that paint, you can see it's still wet. It's been in there for nearly a week. Yeah, so if you've never tried a wet palette before, I'd give it a go. Definitely. I wish I'd known about this, or tried this when I lived in Cyprus. It would have saved me a boatload of paint, I think. Yeah, really good. Give it a go. Dead easy to make. There's loads of videos online about how to make them and things like that, and instructions on blogs and stuff. If you haven't tried it, definitely recommended. Anyway, thanks very much. I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye.